process is wonderful for any fairy. We'll help you pick out, design your wings any way you want to. So, just to give you a little rundown on what we're doing today, we're going to discuss, decide, and then design. Discuss, decide, design. Super easy, right? So, you will be able to decide on the theme of your wings, the functionality, the color, the shape, and then we have enchantments and add-ons, okay? So this is what your wings look like right now, similar to leaves, just very simple and plain. Fairy wings are going to have the same components. They're going to be made out of the same things. So most fairies start out with wings just like this. But with our process, you get to go from simple and rather drab to extravagant, beautiful wings like this with add-ons and antennas and beautiful colors and shapes. You can also go simple as well. There is beauty in simplicity, of course, but we do want to get away from your starter and basic wings, okay? Okay, moving on. If you have any questions at all, please stop me. So this is very important, and that's why we ask it in our first round of questions. We're going to be deciding on kind of the theme of the wings. Do we do this first because it helps with picking a shape and a color, as well as add-ons? So the first theme we have are crystals and gemstones. A very nice sparkle, natural sparkle effect to your wings, and most fairies go with an amethyst color and some pointed shapes. You'll see that later though. Our next theme are wildflowers, and just flowers in general, doesn't have to be wild. Peonies and daisies and sunflowers. Our next theme is water. Water is very, very important. So we do have a water theme, just dewy and silvery and blue. Now, we also have a celestial theme full of moons and stars and stardust, and that has seemed to pique your interest. But moving on, we have an animal theme. Does not include insects, but just an every animal theme, ocean and air and terrestrial. Moving on, we have a forest theme, any type of forest. However, this is a willow tree. Trees are very important, so we gave them our own theme, their own theme. celestial. So we'll circle that. Are there any you for sure are not interested in? Insects. Animals. Okay. Water. Celestial, and let's pick one more. Gemstones. Okay. So, we will keep those in mind as we move on to our next topic, which is shape. I have some very, very lovely, lovely shapes. So, these are all the shapes we offer. Starting from over here, we have our classic Fae, which is just a very classic fairy wing. Moving on, we have Dragonfly over here. Over here, more for our fire fairies, we have Inferno. And then this is our flame and fire wing. This is our Myra wing. And this is our Opulus wing. Very popular with the gemstone as well as water fairies because it does resemble a wave. And then this is our botanical wing because it resembles vines and ferns and things like that. On the right hand side, we have a cute little fly wing. A morpho wing, this one right here. A stained glass wing, also popular with the gemstone fairies. A Chiroptera wing, because they look like bat wings. A Scropia is this one. A Meroptera wing. A damselfly. And then a bumblebee. So, we also have another page. So I want you to pick 2 wings from this side, keeping in mind celestial and gemstones. So what wing do you like? The classic one, right? You like the classic wing. And then let's pick one more. You like the Meroptera wing. Okay. So we have chosen this wing and this one. Excellent choice. Now, let's do another page of shapes because shape is very, very important. So, over here, we have Nymphalidae. Down below, we have a Plexippus. Below that, we have angel wings. This one is angel upturned. This is our Mira wing. And then this wing is a Cresfontis wing. Very beautiful. I currently have the Mira wing with the pointed ends. I love these wings. So, these are more insect focused. So, of course, we have butterfly wings, dragonfly wings, a snipe fly, a honeybee, a stonefly, a wisp, and a moth. So, let's pick 2 shapes. You like the Plexippus. I agree. Okay, moving on to color. Now we can do any color combination. We're just doing the colors of the rainbow right now, but we can do any shade, any combination. I've added green and purple to mine, as you can see, with a touch of pink. But let's go over color. We have red, orange, violet, yellow, black, teal, green, teal, light green, green, a light cerulean, blue, and of course brown. So, anything you don't want, yellow, okay, orange. Let's pick 3 colors. Purple, black, and blue. Okay. Perfect. Excellent choice. So, let's talk about functionality, cosmetic, and actual function. So we can make your wings water resistant, wind resistant, durable, and tear resistant. And then cosmetic functions, we can make them holographic, we can add an extra shimmer, we can make them matte, dual chrome, add glitter. You want them to be water resistant, okay? Tear resistance, okay? Now, I will say that all of our wings are tear resistant, but that just adds an extra oomph. Depends what you're going to be doing, what type of fairy you are. So say you're a water fairy, you might want to add a little bit more water resistance. Or say you're a fast flying fairy, you might want to add a little bit more wind resistance. Make you faster. So we're going with more tear and more water resistance. Now, cosmetic, did you have an idea of what you want? Also, this is a new feature. We have a bioluminescent feature. So your wings will glow with movement and shimmer with movement. So when you move your wings, it'll kind of be a pulsing glow. Do you want that? Okay. As well as a shimmer. Okay. Perfect. Moving on, let's talk about add-ons. So, we have rain covers for your wings that just slip on. We have fast flying dust. We have dissolving glitter because it can get everywhere, so we want it to dissolve. We also have sleeping silks. Sometimes, I admit, can get uncomfortable sleeping on your wings, so sleeping silks allow them to perfectly settle and you don't feel a thing when you're sleeping. We also have dusting feathers to keep them nice and clean and get in all the crevices. We have, again, rain covers is on there twice, but we do have rain covers. We have cleaning moss to keep them sparkly and shiny. It's a special cleaning solution and a special type this for you. This is blue calcite, and it'll pair with your wings wonderfully. There we go. I have one as well, and this was given to me when I got my wings. It's rainbow fluorite. I also want you to have this amethyst. Oh, look. A little rainbow. I love these guys. They're so pretty. I wish I was a light fairy so I could play with them more. But anyway, so how this works is that I'm going to make you a potion out of everything that you have told me, and you are going to add a drop of that potion into your food or drink for about a week, okay? And over time, not necessarily overnight, over time your wings will change to exactly what we made them out to be today, okay? So let me get that potion started for you. Okay, let's begin to make your wing potion. We first need to add what I sprayed on your wings before, just as like a standard ingredient, kind of the base. Lovely. Next, going to add a pinch of special dust. That is a secret ingredient that you will find out later. Next, some amethyst shavings. Lovely, as well as a little bit of that, little bit of this, little bit of that. Let's see what else. Oh, of course, a little bit of this. And the final touch, because you are a celestial fairy, these beautiful stars. So we're going to add these as the finishing potion. Get a little bit more. There. Let's mix it. Put it in a different container. Okay. And it does lose its color and it all dissolves into one another, but this is what you will take home. So,